Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Make Art with Mrs. M. This character is new to me. I haven't heard of this guy before, but apparently this is Cat Ninja. My second graders say that they read the Cat Ninja books on Epic online. So maybe that's why I hadn't, because I don't often read books online. Anywho, Cat Ninja is a favorite. So this is going to be added to my playlist for books that we love, characters from books that we love. So I have a few colors here that I used for Cat Ninja. Gray, orange for the background, peach for his face, yellow and orange for the background, and red for the details and the ninja mask. All right, let's get started. I'm going to show you how I drew this guy. I'm going to start first with the shape of his face, which is sort of like a trapezoid. So the sides lean outward like this. And then in the corners, there's a couple of lines that look like a V that has been turned on its side. That's for the face, and then I'm going to draw the line almost to the middle, and it meets almost in the middle, and then I'm going to add a little V right here for the neckline for his ninja suit. I said ninja suit because I don't know enough about ninjas to know what this outfit is called, so I'm going to call it the ninja suit. Next, let's do the ears. I'm going to make a line that curves out and then comes straight down. I'm going to make this line come up, curve out, and come straight down. That's going to help me because I'm going to take another straight line alongside that one, come way out, and bring it in close to the middle. I'm going to do that here. I'm going to start with this line alongside the other straight line, bring it way out, and bring it in close to the middle. And then on top of his head, there's some little hairs there, so I'm just going to curve up, lean back, up, back, and it's sort of a zigzag line on a slant. Next, right above the neck, the V-shaped neckline, I'm going to add an oval or a circle here for the mouth, the nose combo. Oops. 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 Okay. Well, I've done that. Then the ninja mask. I'm going to start at the side and lean up. Start at this side and lean up to that side. And then under the ears, I'm going to make a line that goes straight across. It's slightly curved, but there's the mask. The eyes are oval shaped. Now sometimes his eyes are open, wide, and sometimes he has a fierce look when his eyes are squinched together. Today I'm going to give him a different look. I'm going to make leaning lines like that and make a semicircle underneath and color most of it in so he can look like he is angry. I've seen a few pictures of him and I listened to a part of a story and he has lots of emotions on his face. Next I'm going to draw a little triangle up here that's above the oval or circle for the mouth, and then it comes down into it part ways. With a tiny line down, I'm going to make his mouth have that sideways snarl. That looks like a letter J turned on its side. Goes up and curves down. Okay, I hope you're still with me. Next, the cat suit or ninja suit because he is a cat ninja. Okay, maybe cat suit's not the right word. Okay. Let's make lines that lean down, like for the side of the body, the sides of the body, okay? So we have that same leaning effect that we had on the face, but not such a strong angle, or maybe you could. I'm going to make this leg come down a little bit straighter, a little bit longer, and this leg is going to come over and bend down where his knee would be. So there's the hip and the knee. And then I'm going to make a little straight line for the bottom of the pants, and then I'm going to make a curved line come up, over, and down. Now, he doesn't look like a fat cat, so I'm going to keep this line sort of close to what I just drew. There. His cat toes, I think I saw 3, so I'm going to do 3 cat toes. 1, 2, 3 on this foot. And this foot is pointing forward, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 cat toes on this foot. Very good. Now, the arms are at his side in like this very fierce stance. So I'll make a line that leans down and a little bit outward till almost to the hip. And I'll do the same thing on this side, comes and leans outward just a little bit towards the hip. Now before I go any further with the arms, I'm going to, right at this bend, make a little square rectangle shape right there. Leave it. I'm leaving it right there because that's for the belt. Maybe we should go ahead and do the belt. I didn't do it in this order when I drew it the first time, but I think that might help us now. I'm going to make the belt curve and lean over to the other side. And the other side of the belt curve and lean over to the other side. This part is red, and so is the details on the neck. It looks like a backwards Y. So I'm going to extend this line straight down to that curve, extend this line straight down, right beside it. And then there's a short line that goes here. Voila, there are the details. There are the details. And you see how that looks like a backwards letter Y? Okay. Next are the wristbands. So I'm going to make a slightly curved line here and a slightly curved line here. This hand is in a different position than this one, so I'm going to continue. It's a straight line. It touches the edge of that, but that's okay. And then this narrows as it gets closer to where his wrist would be. I'm going to add the thumb, like his thumb is, okay, yes, he's making a fist. So to make the fist, I'm going to circle around like the letter G, right? Got that? And then underneath, I'm going to add 1, 2, 3 curves. This one is just curled upward. So I'm going to do this line and this line down. And then I'm going to add a curved line here. That looks like a letter C. 1, 2, 3. Okay. He's got wristbands, but he also has something on his ankles. So I'll do that there, or his shins. Maybe these are shin guards. Do ninjas wear shin guards? I know if you play soccer, you wear shin guards, but I'm not sure about ninjas. I'm going to add 2 or 3 lines here to give that wrapped effect, because I believe it's wrapped around. Speaking of wrapped around, there is the mask that's wrapped around his head, and the ends of it come out from the back of the head. Starts off narrow and then it gets wider. So that's one part of the tie, and then I'll do the other part hanging down. And it's just a curved line with its twin, but it gets a little wider at the end. There. I think I have all of the details except for the tail. the tail curves up like a crescent. So I'm going to start behind this hand. Now the angle I drew over here is a little different, but we're going to make the tail curve up and then curve back down, and as it comes back down it's going to get wider till it comes and touches the body. There are some stripes on this tail. I wonder what kind of cat this is. So I'm going to spread out these stripes. So I put two close together so that area can be colored in and that area can be colored in. But I'm also going to add one that looks sort of like a tiger stripe, because I believe that's what I saw, and a tiger stripe going that way. And maybe I could add one here just for fun. Okay, so that's my version of Cat Ninja, and I hope you liked it and enjoyed drawing with me. Remember, I always say that art makes you smart and that you should take time, draw things and color things and make things to give your brain a chance to grow in new and different ways. I enjoyed making this Cat Ninja, and I'll probably have to log in and read more of the stories so I can get what all the hoopla and excitement is about this character. He seems like a really fun guy, and I think I know why my students really requested this video, is because they probably think that all of his adventures are pretty cool. So until next time, I'm going to say farewell and keep drawing cool stuff. I'll see you again soon. Same place.